This is the new L4 Ultramaximizer from Waves, and I literally just opened it up, popped it on a track, and we're going to put it through its paces. So off the bat, it looks like what we're used to from Waves, where we have a threshold and a ceiling slider, as well as the ability to link those, and we can pull them both down and monitor the attenuation with a consistent gain. So you can see here we're getting about 4 dBs of attenuation, and if I continue to pull that, the loudness units, which is a new thing for Waves, showing us loudness units here, doesn't change. That is going to be affected by the output ceiling. So right off the bat, I can get this pretty high. I mean, that is way louder than I would ever put out. I'm going to back this off a little bit. And this is using the modern mode. Right about there. I mean, even still, like -6. Let's get about -7. Yeah, getting about 3 to 4 dBs of attenuation, hitting about -7 loudness units. So we have different modes we can cycle through: modern, smooth, aggressive, safe, and L2, which I imagine replicates what we would get from the L2 limiter. Modern sounding pretty cool and tight to me. Let's see what aggressive sounds like. Let's push that a little bit so we can really hear what's going on. Still getting a good amount of punch from the transients. If I flip this back to modern, feels a little less forward. Yeah, with aggressive, I could really feel the punch on that kick drum. I like that for rock mixes. Let's try smooth. Still, the whole mix takes a bit of a backseat, but this might be cool if you were doing a podcast or something and you don't really need aggressive volume. Let's try safe. Yeah, again, we can feel sort of like sounds like a slower release, even though the release value here hasn't been changed. I think my favorite for this song has been aggressive. Yeah, jeez. Now this is pushed way harder than I would ever do, but I really wanted to hear these different modes and how they sound when they're pushed to their max. Let's back this back off a little bit, get to that -7 range that we were feeling. Another thing I want to look at here is graph mode. So we can flip over right here, and we can see we have in the light blue here our original volume. The dark blue is how much we've pushed it by bringing down the threshold. And the red here is the amount that each transient is being attenuated. And this is a view that I'm sure a lot of us are familiar with, coming from some other maximizing, mastering limiter plugins. And I really like having that here. Lastly, I want to look at the clipping feature here. So by default, it's set to 1, which lets a little bit of clipping through. And we can bring that down, which takes clipping off. Or we can push it even further. And let's bring this down so we can really hear what that's doing. Yeah, we can hear some distortion coming off of the kick drum. And let's take this all the way off. So less distortion, but also less punch. And again, moving this back down to a more real-life loudness unit. That sounded really great. So yeah, first look at the Waves L4. Really excited to start integrating this. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.